What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and I have another unboxing video for you. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the 2016 June Universal Yums box. I'm quite excited about this because I think the theme this month was the US, and I was just eating the squid snack from my Tokyo treat box, and so this cat is going cray-cray trying to find more stuff. Anyways, I think the theme this month is the US, so I'm excited that it's going to have a lot of snacks. Although it probably could have a lot of candy too, because in the US, I hope they're Sour Patch Kids, because I'm craving Sour Patch Kids right now. So fingers crossed. Everyone have your fingers crossed for me. I'm hoping there's a lot of chips and Sour Patch Kids in here. I think that's a good representation of the US. Alright, anyways, if you're interested in getting this box, I'll go ahead and put all of the pricing details in the description below. Once you get the tape and you open up the box, oh, look at their little US flag. How nice. Was it here? No here, no here. Let's go ahead and take this out. This is what you're going to see. Oh, alright, I'm already excited about this. First one we have is the GH Creators Chicago Mix. I actually buy this popcorn when I go to the store. I can actually get a whole bag of just the cheddar one, so I enjoy that. I don't mind the mix, but I definitely prefer the cheddar over the caramel and the cheddar. Then we got Chesapeake Crab Route 11 potato chips. Salty and spicy. I am so excited about these. Then we got Grippo's barbecue flavored chips. I hope these aren't stale because it doesn't seem like there's any more air in this, but I'm excited about these as well. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this box. Next we have Cheese Straws Jalapeno Minis. Ooh. Very nice. We got two things of cactus candy. I don't know about this. Citrus cactus candy. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I guess I need the booklet because I don't really know what some of the stuff is. Where's the booklet? Some of the stuff I haven't seen before. I did not go in order. We got a pack of salmon jerky. I love salmon jerky. They used to sell it at Whole Foods, and they still do, but it's not as good anymore. I like the really hard salmon jerky. There was the prickly pear. We have 2 packs of Abba Zaba. It's a chewy peanut butter taffy, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never had this before. I see it in the stores, I've just never touched it. Then we got oh my god, this thing is so intense. This black and white cookie. Vanilla, half vanilla and half chocolate frosting. We got a handful of different saltwater taffies. It looks like we got a bunch of flavors that I'm not gonna like as much, but let's see if they tell us. It does not, so I guess we just have to guess what the flavors are. But we got red, or not red, yellow, green, white, and brown. We got a key lime coconut pie, or patty, with a dark chocolate coating. I haven't heard of half of these things. We got applets and kotlets. It's like Turkish Delight. Oh, it's like those weird, okay. I was gonna say, this looks like Turkish Delight and the stuff that we've been getting from other things. We got we got 4 of these Montana Wild Huckleberry Twists. Then we got a couple Vermont Maple Drops. We got 1 Lamb's Habanero Pecan Praline. And then the bonus item was the barbecue chips. Okay, so before I start tasting these, which I'm actually excited to try most of this stuff, I want to make a comment because whenever I've gotten boxes that represent certain countries, it's so funny because then, you know, when you guys are from those countries, you guys are looking at it like, what is that? That's not a good representation of what we are. And looking at this box, like, it's hard because America is so big and has so many different food things and food places that I haven't heard of half of these things, honestly, and so it'll be interesting to try some of this stuff because I'm going to be trying it for the first time as well. But yeah, I just want to say, like, I'm sure this is a good representation of America as a whole, but I don't know half of this stuff. So let's do this. I'm not going to try everything because there's some stuff like, this doesn't look like I'm gonna like it. And honestly, my stomach, I'm still trying to get my stomach back to full force, so I'm trying to be careful. Like, I'm trying to be aware of what I'm eating and not just, you know, shove a bunch of crap in my mouth. I'm not going to try these because I already know I'm not going to like these. I just haven't liked that texture. I'm also not going to try this black and white cookie because I hate these. I've actually had these before. I don't like the texture of the cookie. It's like soft a little bit. I'm just not a fan of that. I don't want to try this cactus candy, but maybe I'll try one of them, and I'll try one of the Abazabas. I'll try the praline. I'll try one of the maple candies, and I'll try one of the huckleberry candies because those sound interesting. So yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to try the thing that I think I'm going to like the least, which is the prickly pear candy. This is cactus candy. Is it, are these the same? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like this. It's like a jelly. I don't know what it smells like, but it looks like a big fat piece of jelly. This reminds me of the Sunkist jellies that have a little sugar coating. The taste is good. It just tastes like a gummy, but the texture, it's not a gummy. It's just like really soft. I don't like the texture, but the flavor is good. It kind of tastes like orange. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but yeah, so that tastes like an orange gummy. Well, that wasn't so bad. I guess let's try one of these maple candies. Oh, it smells like maple. It's in the shape of a maple leaf, which Canada is really known for their maple syrup, but I guess so is Vermont. It tastes like butterscotch. Butterscotch? I've had a candy that tastes like this. It kind of just tastes like sugar. I wouldn't say that that has an overly maple flavor. That's okay. Now, I love saltwater taffy, but I'm very picky about my saltwater taffy flavors. Like, I love the peppermint ones and I love grape. I don't know what flavors these are. I guess let's try this white one that has the blue strips. Oh, I think this is mint. Oh, I hope so. I love mint. I hope that's what this is. I've never seen taffy. Usually it comes in a round shape, like a circle shape. This one's in like little like cylinders. Mmm. Yes. The mint flavor. Oh, I love this. Saltwater taffy, I think, is one of those things that only certain people like. But I like it. I like chewy things. Harry Potter just kissed Cho. Such an awkward kiss. Oh, so awkward. Okay, so that was good. I don't know what the other flavors are. Let's try the peanut butter taffy. Again, I've seen this in stores, but I've never had this before, so I don't know what this is going to be like. It looks interesting. It's like a milky white color. That's what this looks like. I probably should have rinsed out my mouth because it tastes like mint still. Ew. Ew. Okay. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good, but this surprised me. There's like peanut butter squirted out of this. Do you see that? It just like squirted out of the taffy. I guess they just layer peanut butter in the taffy and it just comes out. Mmm. This is good though. I didn't know that's how this was. It's like they layer the taffy and they put peanut butter in it. It's weird. The peanut butter's like squirting out of my mouth. Mmm. I would for sure buy this and eat this again. Oh, good. Mmm. Okay, let's hit the savory items so you guys look at this. Basically, 4.5 savory items. I'm very excited. Oh, I forgot about these two things. Ugh. Okay, let's do this Huckleberry candy really quick. Mmm. I don't know what Huckleberry is, but mmm. This is delicious. The way this candy's formed, sorry, that was disgusting. I just put it in my mouth and took it out. It's like a piece of a candy cane. You know, like the twisted sugar and then they cut it into chunks. I would eat that again. Okay, this is the habanero praline, so this sounds interesting. Praline's like, what, caramel and nuts? Oh, this smells like habanero. Wow. Okay, let's try this. If you don't like spicy food, you're not gonna like this. This has a kick to it. Wow. If I would have put this whole thing in my mouth, I would be dying right now. This is good. I'm gonna keep that and eat that later. Whew. That surprisingly has a really intense kick to it. Whew. I am very surprised by this. Let's do the barbecue chips. These were a bonus item. Oh, I don't know, but these look so well seasoned. I'm excited. Let me show you this. Look at this chip. Look how seasoned that. Oh, you can't even tell in camera. It doesn't look seasoned, but it is. I like the barbecue flavor to these. The chips aren't as crispy. They're not stale, but they're just not as crispy. Like crunchy. A little bit more of a subtle flavor than like Lay's potato chips. They're barbecue ones. I don't think these are spicy, but I can't tell if it's the praline that's still spicy in my mouth or if it's the chips. But those are good. Save those for later. Alright, let's do the cheese straws. The jalapeno cheese straws. I like that these came in a reusable bag. We didn't get any Sour Patch Kids, but that's okay. I'll just go to the store and buy some. I guess that's not a good representation of America. That was my representation of America, was, what did I say? Some chips and Sour Patch Kids. Oh, these look delicious. I love things like this because I'm pretty sure that these are just like cheese. Yes, they are. They're basically pieces of cheese with jalapeno in them. I love this. They're very cheesy. They're definitely not all cheese. It's like kind of cheese crackers, but there's a lot of cheese in this. The jalapeno flavor is very, very mild. The flavor of this cheese is like the cheese that you get from the Handy Snacks. Kind of like that weird, like, fake American cheese flavor. Again, I don't know if my mouth is still a little bit spicy from the praline or if these are spicy, but I'm pretty sure it's still the praline. Not my favorite thing in the world, but those are good. I'll go ahead and open this popcorn just because why not? But Chicago mix is a very popular thing. It's basically a mixture of cheddar popcorn and caramel corn, and people like to eat it together. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I'd rather get a whole bag of cheddar and then have like a couple pieces of caramel corn for every like 10 cheddar pieces. But this is the caramel corn. This bag came with a lot of cheddar. These are the cheddar. I love the cheddar popcorn so much. Oh, and then in theory what you're supposed to do is eat them together. So I'm going to put 3 cheddars and 1 caramel. I would prefer like 5 cheddars to 1 caramel so you can still taste the savory and the sweet doesn't take over as much. But I usually, honestly, when I eat this, I usually eat them separately. Like, I don't like mixing them because the cheddar is so delicious. I just want to save those for last. For any of you guys who ever come to America, go to Chicago and get Garrett's cheddar popcorn. It's like the best. This is actually the alternative that I use when I can't get Garrett's popcorn. I get this one and I just get their cheddar. Save those for later too. Alright, let's go ahead and do this salmon jerky. I'm sure my cat's gonna love when I open this. This smells like salmon. Oh my gosh, the cat ran over here. So that's what it looks like. This is what the one piece looks like. I like salmon jerky. Usually it's pretty tough, but I actually prefer it when it's like tough. This one's like medium. Super salty. It basically tastes like smoked salmon, but in jerky form. That's what it is. This is teriyaki flavored. I don't prefer the teriyaki flavor. I can taste where the teriyaki comes from. I think it tastes a little bit like dirt. I don't like it, but in general I like this. That does have a hint of dirt flavor to it though. I don't like that part. Alright, the last item we have are the crab chips that I'm very excited about. I've never heard of these. I don't even know where these come from. Virginia. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the aftertaste from that salmon jerky actually. I don't know if these are actually crab flavored. I think they might just be potato chips with crabs on the picture. Yeah, there's no seafood. So these are just salty and spicy chips. They're definitely salty. They're kettle cooked. I don't know what these are supposed to taste like. They kind of taste like the ocean. They're super salty. If you don't like salt though, you don't like these. These are really salty. I like them. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed by those, but it was still good. Alright, so that was all the items in the box. I saved my Huckleberry candy. How did I feel about this box? This box was cool. I like that we got so many savory items. My favorite item was probably the popcorn, which is not fair because I already knew I was gonna like that. And actually, surprisingly, I think I like this praline and this Abba Zaba Zaba stuff. I enjoyed these. So, yeah, not a bad box. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think the UK still holds my favorite snack box so far. I think that one had the best, like, I like the chips that came in that. But this wasn't a terrible box. I've gotten worse, so I like this box. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 noobs. I like the savory items. It's getting a 4 because it has a lot of savory items. A lot of sweet stuff. I think that the same gripe that some of you guys had when they try to do a box based off of your country. I really don't know how good of a representation they had of America. But at the end of the day, I'm assuming that most of their companies are from the US. So they were really trying to find some really like random, very like, you know, just things that like, I mean, I'm from America and I was kind of surprised by half of the box. Like I hadn't had most of that stuff. So I'm assuming that's what they were going for, I think. Just knowing because, you know, I didn't know any of this stuff. So I'm like, oh, where is this all from? So it was cool because then, of course, I got to try new things. And even though I'm American, I'm still getting to try new things. I honestly thought I was going to have things like Sour Patch Kids and like a small box of cereal and I don't know, whatever. I don't know what, like a pack of Pop Rocks. I really don't know what snacks would represent America to be honest. Like Lay's potato chips. Or like some Tim's jalapeno chips. I don't even know if these are just specific. Pringles. Ooh, Gushers. I don't know if any of this stuff is only based in America. I have no idea. But yeah, it was kind of surprising, but kind of cool. Like I'm glad I didn't get a bunch of snacks I could have gotten at Target, I guess. So that was nice. But yeah, you know, it was cool. I liked it. I would say 4 out of 5 noobs. That was good. Still, the UK box though is my favorite box of all time so far. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there. And you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. If you're an American, have you had any of that stuff? It's probably, I'm sure there's people who are watching that's like, hey, that cactus candy's from my hometown, or hey, those are the potato chips that I eat all the time. You know, I don't know if the saltwater toffee was supposed to be specific to like this side. I felt like it was a lot of East Coast snacks, to be honest, but I really don't know. I can't like, don't quote me on that. But it seemed very East Coast-ish. They should have done that. They should have been like, we're gonna do the East Coast of the US, and then they would do the West Coast of the US, because I feel like we do eat different snacks. Although at the end of the day, I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you thought about it. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!